Hello, how y'all doing? I'm just here, sitting here live streaming. Trying to get my friends to come on and wish me a happy birthday from around the world. Everybody from around the world just come on, pop on, say, hey, Bob, how you doing? And hell, that'd be perfect. Even my girls around the whole wide world, wherever they are, just say, hey, Bob, happy birthday. Hey, whatever, Give me a thumbs up. Hey, it's my birthday day. You only turn 55 one time, so it's a big 5-5 for me, the double nickels. Just the double nickels today. Yeah, so I'm sitting here and I'm making friends from around the world. I'm playing a game that's really awesome on the telephone, of course, and it's kind of hard to see, so I got to have my double bubbles to look at it. Got to use my double bubbles in order to look at my game, see what's going on. And when my friends from my game pops on here, they probably won't say nothing. They'll be in shock and awe. They think I'm a young man of 22 years old. Well, think what you want to think, but the truth is, I'm a double nickel today, a 5-5. I am officially a senior citizen as of right now. I'm officially a senior citizen. You know what I forgot to do? Got to see if got to see if my volume, my volume is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah. So I'm a double nickel today. Oh no. Oh man, I gotta get me a shirt on. Yeah, this ain't my shirt. Oh god. Oh, get my killer shirt on. Yeah. Oh, crumbles. Crumbles. Excuse me, son. Excuse me. Dad's gonna sit down right next to you. Excuse me, sunshine. Yeah. So, yeah, playing this awesome game here. Yeah. Will somebody take back their thumbs up? Ah, you put your thumbs up right back there again. That's my birthday. I'm a double nickel today. Come on. It's my birthday. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. What the hell? We're going on with this game. This game's got an attitude problem. What the hell? Ah, I gotta restart it because it's being stupid. My game's been stupid today. Man, I had to turn it off. I don't know what the heck. It better not mess up on me today. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I gotta turn it off, turn it back on, see what's going on. Don't want to lose my game, you know. So, all right, who are you? Who are you? Esther, quit playing with my brain. Give me a thumbs up. For some reason, I know what it is. They want me to subscribe on my phone again. On this broken phone I got here. Well, I get all the free Wi-Fi service, so I don't need nothing else. You know, if I need to call the bank, I use somebody else's phone. Yeah. I don't have any personal friends. What's going on with that? PA Trucker, man, where are you? It's my birthday. I'll cry if I want to. Come on, somebody, come here and give me a birthday whipping. Man, now those birthday whippings are starting to bruise this old fanny now. So I'll just sit here until somebody pops on and says, hi, happy birthday, Bob. Happy birthday, Bob. Yeah, my official video, this is just a practice run for today. My official video, it will be at 1 p.m. Pacific time today. We'll have a live stream on my birthday while I'm grilling chops out back. Grilling chops. Yeah, I gotta go out there and first see if I got a full bottle of propane. Let's see here. Let's see, I got 8 hours of shield. Collecting ore and timber. Kicking ass. Making friends. Making friends. Hell. Event preview. Emperor's Royal Rally. Wonder if we can get into that. That would be nice. A million gems. A million free gems. Ooh, that would be nice. Million free gems. Say something. Say something. Please talk to me. I'm so bored. Playing the game. I'm playing the game though. Let's play the game. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Tway, how you doing? Hello, let's give you guys some wrenches here. Wrenches, wrenches, wrenches. I got a whole lot of new friends for my game, too. I got a cool game, everybody. So, oh, okay. Yeah, happy birthday to me. I'm a double nickel today. I'm a double nickel, Chris. How you been doing, brother? I see that you got a motorcycle for sale, huh? 40,000 pesos. That's cheap. How much you give? What, 80,000? Yeah, it seems like you always get burned on everything you buy over there. What is this deal about the owner of the apartment? I haven't been following you because I've been having personal problems at home. Family problems, and I've been very, very busy. And I mean, every time I have a break, I have to sleep because when she's sick, she's sleeping. That's when I sleep. When she's awake, I'm there to tend. And then yeah, hate to say it, but she's in the hospital now, and trying to get my life back in order. And my sister, she's doing okay, but she's in the hospital. So all the well wishers, all the prayers and that stuff, that would be nice. Start praying for my sister to get better. That cancer is a killer, and everybody's got to understand that. Uh, Cancer, man, depending on where it's at, she's got it in the brain, so it's affecting her very fast. So it's affecting everything, all the organs, everywhere. And body cancer is basically what you call it. Uh, yeah, she's in a emergency. Well, we sent her on an ambulance the other night, 2 nights ago. Let's see here. Last night, no, the night before, 2 nights ago, I had to call 911 and get her to the hospital because she didn't have no bowel movements or any of that stuff, and for days. And yeah, now please, please, everybody, pray for my sister. That's my birthday wish is for my sister to get everybody to pray for her to get her well better, so that when I go, I'm going to the hospital at 4 o'clock after my barbecue, and we're gonna take her. All she requested was a chocolate milkshake, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I sure like that motorcycle. If I was over there, I'd buy it from you. But I'm not over there, as you know. I ain't gonna be over there for a couple of years, and I lost my girl over there. So, I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back. But I'm gonna tell you this. If everything goes to hell in a shit pot, I mean, I will be headed that way. Girl or no girl, I'm not gonna promise no chick ever again in the Philippines that I'm her beau. I'm not gonna do it. So next time, um, and there will be a next time, Chris. The next time I will be headed towards Naga City, and I'll start from there. I know I can find me a place quick. Come over and visit until you get burned out on me or whatever. Oh well, I'm going to say for the last 3 years, Esther's, I hate to knock her, but, you know, her mind is all in the work, which is good for herself, but her body, soul, and everything else is unavailable. Right, you say. Uh, she's a good girl and all. I've never asked no for no nasty pictures or anything. I don't do that. And so it's kind of like she turned the tables on me and threw me under the bus and wouldn't give me the day of the time of the day, for the last 3 years. I mean, because I promised her I'd be there in 5 years. Well, it's 7 years now. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her for throwing me under the bus. I really don't. But hey, it's a long distance relationship. Anything goes, anything goes. 14,000 miles from here, you know, and she always thinks that I have a woman here and I'm cheating on her and all that stuff. And I don't like jealous people. I just don't like jealous people because I was jealous too, because I knew she had a beau in Hong Kong, but I didn't know who it was, you know. And I found out it was a dog. His name's Charlie. He's got 4 legs and long hair. He looks just like my dog, but he's got long hair, long legs. And here's what you gotta be jealous of right here. The love of my life. It's my little dude right here. He's getting old. Getting old. He might only be here another 2 years if we're lucky. Oh, with that bad breath, maybe a happy year. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, but I hate jealousy. It's like I love you, Chris. Yeah, I love you for everything that you stand for in the Philippines. I really do. You know. Hey, I'm not a curvy man. I'm a little fat, but you know what? That could change. Oh, I know you're Edward had. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Young man, that's why. Young man's got other men under, because, the Philippines, half is gay as hell. And you know that. Man, the first, I don't know, transgender, what do you call that? Guy that wants to be a woman, dress up in dresses and shit. First time I seen one of those was out of my motel room the night I landed in the Philippines. You know, yeah, you're an LA topper, right? But we're gonna fix that. Gonna put you on the bottom forever. Yeah, well, that gay shit makes me nervous, but the thing is I know a lot of gay people, and my mom says, just Bob, get out of the closet. Get out of the closet, Bob. We know you're gay. And I'm like, yeah, but I've never been with a gay man. You know what I mean? And yeah, I love gay people. I really do. As long as they work really slow, you know, get my confidence and all that shit. And now I know you, Chris, for years and years and years. I know how you are and how slow you work and all that. You're a good groomer. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm so nervous I gotta go poop. But uh, yeah, that's right. You need a what? That's right. Yeah, for residency. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. Oh man, I gotta go bathroom. I'll be right back, man. Yeah, I had some clam chowder an hour ago. That's working on me. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm going to cook for mom. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Birthday live stream, you know? It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to me. Thanks, Ma. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'll get me a wife, for residency. Yeah, that's for sure. But, the thing is, are you there, Chris? Hate talking to myself, but I had to see what Ma wanted. Plus, I had to go bathroom bad. So, yeah. Yeah, don't eat clam chowder at 9 a.m. in the morning. Man, but it sure is good. Oh man. Yeah, so what's the deal with your motorcycle and why do you gotta sell it? You gotta pay for something? Where you live? Well, you gotta sell your motorcycle to put a roof on the house or something? Or what is it? Because I know the typhoons ripped everybody's roofs off. And tell me what the deal is with that, man. Oh, not sure. Damn, dude. Oh, that's one. Well, that's cool. Sell it for profit. That's the way to do it. Um, what is the deal over there, though? Seen a little bit of it. You had to sell your bike to pay for something. I tell you what, man. I go over there. I'm gonna build me a concrete house, concrete roof, concrete windows, and put me on some heavy duty storm windows. That can resist that typhoon shit. You know. I actually want to build an earth home out of a mountain. You know, uh, have that for backup. Just build a run to the back of the property and get in it. But where you guys live, there's no mountains. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one of those chariot 3-wheel. It's got a box on the back, a chariot. You know what that is? Bud Brown got one. I like to get one like that, so I could at least sleep in the box in the back. If I had to make a camper bike out of it, that would be cool. And it only cost them like $2,500, American. Oh crap! Oh my! Say something, Zero. Zero, say something. Hey, Zero, if you're there, say something on my comment there. Painting? What the hell? What are you painting, girl? Do you use what? Do you use DIA? What's a DIA? Yeah, I don't want no new lady on the internet. I want to find one in person. You know, date a little bit here and there. Figure them out, see if they have any assets, property, or any of that stuff. I'm into that. I'm looking for a chick that's got a lot of property and it's paid for, and she's got a job, and because I don't want no woman cling on to me for 24/7. Huh? Oh hell no! I don't want no woman in America, man. I've had enough of those gold digging bitches. Hate to say that, but that's what they are. And yeah, I like those Texas women now. Those Texas women are nice. I've met a lot of Texas women, and they're nice. But California, no, thank you. No women in California. I don't need no date. I don't need no hookup. I don't need no sex. All I need, no, I ain't going to Mexico, man. You hear what they're doing to white people over there in Mexico? Cutting their fucking heads off and all that shit? No, uh, I'm a double nickel now, and I don't want double nickels around my wrist, because they see a guy like me over there in Mexico, you know what they do, white boys over there, right? hmm Worse than your nightmares, you know. Oh, really? Oh, I knew that guy. I know that gifted curse guy. Yeah, he's gifted curse, all right. Yeah. He was over there in Manila, I think, when I first met him. He was over there with his dog in Manila, I think it was. Oh, yeah, I got a wig. I got a wig, brother. Got a couple of them. You want to see them? You want to see my wig? Doesn't freak you out, man. Let me go put it on. See what you think. Oh, this will blow you out of the water, man. Yeah, sure did. I got me a wig. Perfect for you. Yeah. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah. uh, hey, baby, what you doing? Uh, what do you think, man? What do you think, man? Look at this shit. Hey, baby, how are you? You looking good today. How you like that, huh? Yeah, I got a couple, man. I'm a blonde today. Yeah. Well, actually, no, they're my sister's wigs, but she don't wear these things. She don't like this false shit. I don't blame her. Mucho bueno? I'm Fabio. I'm Fabio, you know. I'm Fabio. Fabio. That's a good one. Uh, yeah. Oh, you know Spanish too, huh? Ah, bueno. Bueno. Yeah. Herman Cortez. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know, man. These things heat me up, man. I'm gonna throw that thing on the bed over there. It looks like a freaking hairy rat, you know. Now I like my look like this. I like this. It's a El Original. Yeah, I don't see nothing nasty on here. Yeah, you gotta mark out that one. Here, I got women on here watch this too, so yeah, don't see nothing nasty. Right, get that last one right there. Remove that. There you go. Remove that nasty word. And I got ladies come on here, and I don't want to think anything different of me. I already told them about me, you know. But yeah, yeah, I like my new birthday look, man. Man, I was starting to look like Charles Manson there for a little bit. Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you love me. Yep, thumbs up. It's my birthday, baby. Yeah, I got you all shook up seeing that blonde hair. Then man, I ought to bring that to you. Yeah, I got a short one, but short wig. That's it. Huh? You did not. Or did she say hello? I need to see where she chick said hello. Snuck one on me. Huh? She did not. Giggle cry. Oh. Yes. Oh. You. Miss Giggle Cry. Huh, that's one of my players. Oh, you know it, like a virgin. Ooh, yeah, like a virgin. Yeah, but you know that's actually worded a different way than you're thinking. Yeah, Madonna's not that crazy. Yeah, I don't listen to music, man. It's a waste of time. You know, I got too many other things on my plate, like you guys, because I love all my subs and new subs and Zero, my new hot flame for Texas. Yeah, I know this hot flame for Texas. She got so many kids, it would make you cry. I sing it the N-word. Crazy about you. Oh, crazy. I'm crazy about you. Crazy. Something like that, huh? Oh, crazy for you. Yeah, I promise you, my love. uh, uh, yeah, like I said, man, I'm gonna probably around 2025, if the world's still here, I will be going back to the Philippines. I've got another couple more years with my dog. And we got a lot of years with mom, but she's ready to get rid of me because, uh, oh, you were not. You were not, you little devil. Yeah, where's your handcuffs at, buddy? You're not a homosexual. You wish you were a homosexual in the Philippines. You're just a bad, bad boy. You need to be spanked. You know, I'll bring a leather spanker too. I'll order one of those tomorrow. Yeah. Make sure I put a paddle on that son bitch. He'll say no freaking way, Bob. Yep, I'll beat your ass purple. Yep, 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 yep. Because when your birthday comes along and I'm there, you'll whoop out the leather paddle, and you'll have a purple bottom, and you'll say no freaking way. I'm 60 years old. That means I get 60 lashings. 60 lashings. Well, you better quit complaining about your birthday, huh? I know my butt's gonna be sore tonight. I requested to get beat, you know, on my birthday. I request to get beat on my birthday. Can you believe that? Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna break out the leather belt and have mom give me 50 double nickels tonight. Yep. Yep. 55 lashings. Woo, baby. Yeah, you do kind of look like a cop, you know. Yeah, you do look kind of like a cop. I was a cop. Can you believe that? I was a security guard. I was a security guard for a private eye company. And actually, I was a peeper too. I peeped on people, uh, husbands cheating on their wives, and wives cheating on their husbands. Yeah, I didn't like that job though. That job was creepy. Yeah, yeah, the Panays, man, they are getting nuttier than hell over in the Philippines because freaking they're getting their hearts hurt and they're getting plugged, and then their man's moving to another island, disappearing. That's the thing. When you're on YouTube, it's really hard to have a woman because they all think that you're cheating on them, and even if you are, you're not. You know, if you know what I mean by that. Um, no, I don't know. Uh, I like Chinese women though; they're nice women as long as they keep to their own husbands. Come visit me for the night and then go back to their husbands and forget about me. You know, when I was good looking, you're still good looking, Chris. You got it going on because you're skinny, you're short, you're hung like a freaking rabbit, and you know that's you know See, I'm bald, I'm big, I'm beautiful, and I'm hung like a mouse. So, and I don't really care about sex. It's all about friendship with me. You know, I've had so much sex when I was younger in my drugging days. I don't really care for it. You know. Yeah. Well, you do have 7,000 some islands over there. And even if you were a single man, you went out and you found a woman, you nailed her, and you moved on to another island, and then another island, and then another island, like our friend Barry. He ain't no friend of mine, but he's a devil, Barry the devil. And he's homosexual. That Barry Lee Jordan, he's a homosexual character. He likes men, and lots of them. You he's what do you call that? A man whore. He's a man whore. That's what he is. He likes a lot of men at the same time. Probably. You know. Oh, so Barry Lee Jordan. He's a YouTuber that don't know how to YouTube. You know. He's a very nasty man. Yeah. And that chick that he was with, the last one he was with, well, he yelling, screaming, stealing, and robbing, and pilfering, and no pledging, and always want to borrow money from his Filipina, and it's supposed to be the other way around. She's supposed to be asking her man for money, and if I ever see you or any of my friends in the Philippines trying to bum money off their old lady, I will beat you down. I will beat you down because you're supposed to be a man, right? You're supposed to be the man in the Philippines. Where your old lady, if she wants 10,000 pesos, you give her 10,000 pesos. Let her go do whatever she wants. You know, if you're a really rich man, and you're married to a Filipino, you're screwed for life, right? But what I've heard is that if you're over there and you're married to a Filipino, you're married for life. It's like two birds. They're married for life, lovebirds. They're married for life, and they won't accept another bird. You know, but all you gotta do is jump to another island, disappear. But if you're a YouTube person like me on YouTube, trying to get to know, find new people, all kinds of that stuff, it won't work out. That's all I'm saying. And that's where Barry screwed up with his last honey because his last honey got her own YouTube deal thing going on. That's good because you know what? Oh, Barry, how can you live on $300 a month in the Philippines? 15,000 pesos. How can you live on 15,000 pesos a month? You go rent a place. You're hoping that it's only half of that, right? Let's say 150 bucks, 4, 5, 6. What? Even if it was 8,000 pesos a month for your house, right? And you got like what, 7,000 pesos to live on. Well, 7,000 pesos is only 130 bucks. That's not even enough to eat on, you know. Let alone have a little fun, you know. Um, 2 pennies we're talking about walking for a long time. Walking for a long time. She said, and an unexpected journey. The title of one of the Hobbit films. Well, that would be nice. Marry a lawyer. Yeah, yeah. It's like Mel. Uh, I wish she'd get a job. Anything, just anything. Spend 8 hours away from you a day. Just anything, or just disappear from you for 8 hours a day. But go work at a store. It doesn't matter if she only makes 250 pesos a day, just as long as she's doing something away from you. And you know what it says about the mouse house, right? The house mouse. Yeah. And yeah, I do have cross feelings about getting married over there because you could stay there as a tourist for up to 3 years, right? And before you have to go to Hong Kong or somewhere else to get away. And so what I'm thinking is 3 years. Now, if I go there in 2025, that's 3 years from now, and I stay there for 3 years without a woman, that'd be cool. And just date here and there, give me a house mouse to take care of me, and I'd like to hire me a house mouse to to do the floors, do the ground work, clean the walls, whitewash the walls, whatever, and um, you know, have an extra bedroom in the house for her, my house mouse, and if she wants to work for a month, she works for a month, and then she gets out, right? Um, yeah, I don't know. It's really up in the air right now because I'm not promising nobody nothing, and Esther was it for me at the time. I was all hung up on that for 7 years. 7 years, I wasted my life for 7 years, and she did too. I told her point blank when she was in Manila, when I first met her. She was in Manila. I told her, hey, you're going to have to work. You know, even when we get together, you're going to have to work because I'm not going to go for this shit that you don't want to work. You want to stay at home 24/7 and all that stuff. I want you out and about. You know, this jealousy stuff's got to go away. Uh, there'd be no jealousy. You I'm not jealous of any man hooking up with any woman I get over there because hey, it's better for her to do. Just don't tell me about it. It's whenever they tell you about it, like the one I went over there and I was with, that Eva, she's no good from the start. Uh, she had another man lined up right after me. I was there for 7 months. And I knew there was something going on because the people speak around there. In that village, Eva would go down along the wall about a half mile away to the next village, and she'd cheat on me with another man, and and the Filipino eyeballs and stuff all seen that, and then they reported back to me. I gave them 500 pesos. Thank you. Let me know what's going on. There was several people that were watching her and watching and seeing what was going on. And then when I went to take a walk, to go have a smoke or just take a walk in general, I'd walk down to that village, go get some fried bananas and some fruit and vegetables and that stuff, and village down below us. It's only let's say half a mile. I take the bike and I go to the village and go shopping a little bit, and then kids would come up to me and say, "Hey, she's been with another white guy just like you, a big white guy, but an older feller that's white all the way around, white skin, white hair, all that stuff." And I said, "Well," I said, "catch a name next time. See if you hear the guy's name being spoken, or drum up a conversation with them and ask him for his name." And they did, and his name was Steve Hempy from Texas. and older feller is about 20 years older than me, so that would be like 70s, in his early 70s. So then, uh, yep. So then, yeah, several times. I mean, I'd be asleep, I mean, dead asleep. I go to sleep, and I don't hear nothing moving around. And well, I woke up several times to go to the bathroom, and she was never there. She was supposed to have the sorry sorry store going. That was built in her house. She wasn't there. I'm going, what the hell? Where is she at? It's like middle of the day, best time of the day to sell things and stuff. And yeah, she wasn't there. So I made my own breakfast, and I took a walk up north. She was down south, the little town. I go up north, up in the jungle, and go look for some dragon fruit, some papaya and stuff, and that's up north of us. And I come back, and she be cooking and all that stuff. Biggest smile on her face and stuff. And yeah, I paid her. She was in debt, 440,000 pesos, and I did pay that. Uh, at least I got the majority of it paid off. The 380,000 pesos, I got that paid off, and then I was working on the rest while I was there for 7 months because that conversation came up, and I said, uh, well, I'll help you out, And I had a little bit of money in savings, not much, but just enough. And I draw it out, draw it out, draw it out. Every day you could draw 18,000 pesos. Because their banking system there is different than in America. You could write up a check to pay off things here in America, or just give them your credit card number. And in the Philippines, it's a cash society. It's cash, 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 and that's it, right? Right, Chris? It's all cash society. They don't take credit cards and they don't take checks, especially checks, because they bounce. They bounce all the way back to the bank and back again, you know. But yeah, there's no checks to be had there in the Philippines. They don't write checks in the Philippines unless it's between two foreigners. And what else am I thinking, Chris? Oh yeah, they take donations. That's right. They take donations, and if you go buy, like say, a frying pan and electrical appliances and that stuff, there's no warranty, there's no refunds. So if there's something that you want to buy in the Philippines, you got to really make sure it works and stuff before it leaves the store. That's your guarantee. From your store to almost your door, you know. But yeah, everybody takes donations in the Philippines. That's right. I even take donations. Yeah, that's right. I take donations too. Um, I give you my address and you just send them to me. I did one year. Remember when I had to get my teeth pulled? My teeth pulled. I got $75. Oh hell no, I didn't. Nope, I never did donate sperm at the sperm bank in the Philippines. Damn, I forgot all about that place. Like they'd want my sperm. Sperm for free. Now I know you do now. Oh Jesus. But that's another story. We'll talk about when I'm there. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, that's a hard thing to pull right there. Donated sperm at the sperm bank in Cebu. I didn't know they had one of those places there. I thought that came automatically when you were. Oh, I see. Well, first of all, you don't want Fazio's sperm because it's probably dead, and Barry's is all crooked like a windy road. And Ren's is dead from alcohol poisoning. And Bob's probably come out as a fat one because he's fat. uh, oh shit, that's what it is, huh? Because the Filipina wants a white kid. Well, there's very few black guys and Mexicans over there, but there is a lot of China men and a lot of European men over there, right? You're a European man, that's why. You're a penis. Yeah, yeah, we can't talk about that stuff on here because this is a family-friendly channel. It's a happy birthday, Bob channel. I don't want to get sick, Chris, talking like that. I get sick every time I think about that stuff. Yeah, I'm sickophobia. Sickophobia, my friend. Sickophobia, my friend. Uh, oh. Yeah, you're a British bull with no horns. And I'm a drunk, man. I'm a drunk, man. You know why? I went to the liquor store the other day. Albertson's food store. It's a food store, actually. A big food store. Um, and I've been looking at this bottle of Captain Morgan's for a little while. Um, every time I look at it, it's the same price. I've been looking at it for 12 years. Same price. So let's see what it is, man. Here, kid, show you. Oh, how much does rat bag? Put my rat back in their box. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. You think that's enough for tonight? I drank a little bit. See, that was about 4 shots. But yeah, that's what I like. How much is a bottle of this in the Philippines like this? It's like a bottle. It's only 70 proof. It's like a gallon. 35% alcohol. And it's they don't tell you how much is in there. How much is in there, man? Is that half a gallon? Yeah. But anyways, happy birthday to Bob. $20 for that little bottle. I wonder how much that is. It's probably $100 in the Philippines, though. Where you at, Chris? Anybody else out there? Anybody else out there? Who else is out there, Sunshine? I need to get that 4. Where's that 4 at? Yeah. Oh, a British bull, huh? Yeah. Yep, I had no teeth, Chris. All I got is 4 teeth and don't even think that way. Oh, man. Y'all better give me a thumbs up. It's my double nickel birthday today. Double nickels. Yeah. Come on, Chris. Where are you at, man? Where you at, brother? Happy birthday to Bob. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Oh man, one more hour and I'm gonna go grill some pork chops, everybody. So yep, I got a bill, I gotta get ready, go do that. Get ready to go see my sister at 4. And all right, y'all. I'm just gonna sit here, watch, and I got half an hour to go until I fire up that barbecue. Make us some lunch. Man, I look fat. I'm not that fat actually. My dog's pushing me over here, crunching me up. My little dude, loving my life. My life dog. Ah, oh, oh, Jesus. Happy birthday to Dad. Happy birthday to your dad. Yeah, we gotta go get some flowers. Yeah, go see Auntie. Hmm? I don't know if I want to bring you or not. You sit out in the car for a whole hour. A whole hour. It's gonna go there for half an hour, maybe. You could sit out in the car for half an hour. It'd be like me shopping. Yeah. Be just like for your dad to go shopping. Yeah. You sticking your tongue out at everybody. Are ya? Hmm? you love your daddy a lot. Yeah, when you die, I gotta go to the Philippines. Yep, after you die, then I can take you with me to the Philippines, and I get you cremated, put you in a little box, and you can go to the Philippines with your dad. Because when I die, you'll be in my box too with me forever and ever and ever and ever after for eternal life. So I'll have to get you a stainless steel box. Stainless steel lasts forever and ever, ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, get you a stainless steel box because that lasts a billion years. Billion years. The wood box don't last very long. We'll be dust to dust, dust and dust with each other. Yeah. Yes, we will. That's right. Give me a thumbs up, be dust. Yeah, give me a thumbs up to be dust. That's right. Yeah, me and my little puppy forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. See this? See this, Chris? This big lump is. Well, where is it at? Where's your big lump at, Lumpy? Well, anyways, he's got a big lump on his chest, and I won't get it cut out because it's not cancerous and it's not growing anymore. It hasn't grown anymore, but they said it was non-cancerous. The thing is, I believe those doctors after $400 vet bill. I believe the doctors, well, they tested it, tested his lump right here on his chest, made sure it wasn't cancer. And this is the love of my life right now. Always has been. And he was here when I was in the Philippines. And he was really mad at his dad because he went to the Philippines for 7 months. And I got a picture of him looking at me while I was in the Philippines on the laptop. Yeah, yeah. And you said, Dad, where are you? For 7 solid months, running around in circles, howling, saying, Dad, I miss you. Yeah, he is a howler, boy. Yeah, but he loves me unconditionally, and after he passes, then I'm going to fly to the Philippines. And he could go anywhere he wants with me. That's right. I hope there's not that many ashes in a dog, but yeah. You know, you have to pay by the pound. Get your dog cremated. It's like $400. You gotta pay by the pound. It's like 20 pounds. Costs like $400. But it's worth it, I guess. I mean, the thing is, hopefully he passed away in his sleep. That's what I'm hoping. I hope I pass away in my sleep. Me and Chris were gonna be together there in the Philippines, passing away together in the Philippines. That's right. When I go over there, I'm gonna find a good funeral parlor, and I'm gonna one that's been around forever and that's not gonna close down on us. And I'm gonna go pay for my funeral. Yep, I'm gonna go build my own box. That's cool. You can build your own box in the Philippines, your own concrete crypt in the Philippines. You believe that stuff? Yeah, knowing my luck, I build a crypt, and when I die, somebody be already in there. That's my luck. Somebody say, "Oh, there's nobody in here. Let's throw somebody in there, even if your name's on there." They do some weird stuff in the Philippines. I was there when Eva had to transport her mother from a crypt to ground. Her sister's really rich. It cost her like 300,000 pesos to get her interned, her mother's bones interned into the ground. over there, and they do it totally different. They don't use concrete caskets, like we use concrete vaults. We use concrete vaults here in America. And then you build the vault, concrete, steel, and all that, and you build a lid for the top, and you put a ceiling on there, 100-year ceiling, so nobody go in there and mess with you. Because I used to be a grave digger, and that was my job. I dug the hole, prepared it for the funeral that was coming within a couple hours. Set the concrete vault in there, set the buggy up above, you know, put the coffin on top. And as soon as the parade, I call it, rolls in, the coffin car and all, and then the buggy above the vault in the ground where you set the coffin, and then during the proceedings, you lower the coffin into the vault, and everybody does their cry, tear, tear, take a little dirt, throw it in there, and then lower the coffin with the flowers. The flowers stay on the coffin, by the way. We don't take them off. And they throw a little bit of dirt in there, move away the back buggy. The family throws a little dirt in there, like a well-wishing deal. Throw money and all that stuff if they want, gold necklaces, all that stuff, and then they leave. And there's somebody there always wants to see it sealed up. And once you stick the silicone on there, that stuff is like a binder, and you put that on the lid and stuff, and you put the concrete lid, which is 5 inches thick, and we use a backhoe to lift the lid, because the lid weighs 300 pounds. 300 pounds ain't much, but it's a lot, And then you put it on the vault, which is 4 feet under the earth. Well, 2 to 4 feet, depending on what kind of vault it is. And then, like for me, it would be 4 feet because I want to be buried deep, and I want anybody digging me up. So, and you put that lid on there and you stick that 100-year silicone binder on there, and it makes the vault one piece. Then, you got 4 walls, a floor, and you got the top piece. And there's no way to get in there. I mean, let alone a jackhammer. If you had a jackhammer, a 20-pound maul, maybe, but they use high tensile strength wire in the lid, and they use really good concrete here, basically made of steel, and so nobody could dig you up. Here in America, shoot, I've seen it where they stuck thousands of dollars in the coffin. I mean, on top of the coffin, and we buried it. So in a million years, $1,000 they stuck in the top of the coffin. Of course, that'd be disintegrated because it's in the open air. Like right now, I know it's disintegrated because it's been over 20 years that since I buried my last person. It's been over 23 years now. And the last burial that I helped to do, the family stuck $1,000 in 20s all over that coffin, and I sealed it shut. It's all disintegrated by now. Moisture from the body would do that. Disintegrated, and the coffin would be disintegrated by now if it's wood. With the moisture, mold will cause the mold on the wood, stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, that's a good lowdown for you. I used to be a grave digger. That's right. Love my job, I loved it because I was a grave digger. Yep, and then, you put the dirt on top of the vault. put the sod back up on top, and then walk away. It's like you never even were there, you know. And that's cool. I love that job. Many months, many months, many months. I loved it. It was the most quiet job I ever had. That's where I broke my back and my neck. I was in the vault room digging sand in a pit, and I turned the wrong way and I broke my back. And, some say I did it at home, some say I did it at the job site. I did it at the job site though. I injured my back at home and then I went to work and re injured it and really broke it there. Here I sit on my throne, my chair, wishing I could have a little bit of sleep. But if I shut my eyes right now, then I'd probably sleep through my grilling time and my sister time. Like go to sleep. Took a pain pill a minute ago. Yeah, I gotta take me a reactor pill. Reactor pill. That's another thing, Chris, about the Philippines, man. Each pill costs you about $1. So you better be filthy loaded. Filthy loaded for pills over there in the Philippines. Ah. Oh, shit. There was something I was doing on here. Oh, tell me. Oh, who's that? Hey, Simone. Yeah, thanks for the prayers, brother. Sam. Yeah, thanks for the prayers, man. She's in the hospital right now. She's trying to get well, but she's got that brain cancer, man. It's really attacking her fast. She's in the hospital. She's in a hospital room, and they're trying to place her right now. And I go see her at 4 o'clock today after my grill and barbecue. Today's my birthday, by the way. Happy birthday to Bob on double nickels today. Maybe dinner. I'll go to Denny's for my free liver dinner tonight. do you hear out there, son? There's somebody out there. There's somebody outside. You got wolf dogs next door. It's got pure white hair. You got red eyes and they're evil at night. Wolf dogs. They probably hear a train coming because they let up howling at that damn train. Oh shit. Yep. And the thing is, she's going downhill quick. It's gonna be with my pops. My pops pictures up there. That's my dad, military man. Um, Good looking guy. He's in heaven. He's waiting for her. And her son, our firstborn son, uh, is he firstborn? No, secondborn son passed away when he was 15. She's gonna go to heaven and be with them. Oh, I've been okay. I've had all kinds of surgery since the last time I talked to you. Man, I had kidney stones, and that's something I'd hate to have a kidney stone go out on me in the Philippines, man. This one almost killed me. I flatlined in the ambulance going to the hospital. I died, and uh, I was in my bed right there. I rolled out of my bed, grabbed my chest like there's some heart attack or something going on. And then I sat down here at my chair and reached over to get my glasses right here, and bam, it hit me, and I couldn't breathe. And it was a kind of kidney stone that was the size of a freaking grapefruit. I mean, size of a golf ball, tennis ball. And they said that was the biggest thing they've ever seen in their life. The surgeon doctor, oh my God. I said, dude, when I was going to surgery, I said, I don't care how big the hole is that you ripped me open to get that thing out of me. I don't care, because I don't have a model's body. Now, if I took my shirt off and you seen where they cut me open, you'd be like, oh man, I don't want to see that. So they went through my belly button, which I got a big belly button, and they cut me open about 4 inches, and they cut me open up between my tits, put a hole there, and then they put a hole in my side. They put a vent up here and a hole in my side here so they could blow some gas in there, so that it blows your tummy up like this, so that they could get in there and get the kidney stone and take it out in one piece, because they said it was hard as steel, and it wasn't like rock, it was like steel, and they had to bring it out in one piece. They said it was just a little bigger than a golf ball, and I'm going, wow. Wonder why my chest hurts so bad. You know what I mean? After surgery, they gave me some oxycodones and some opioids. Those are opioids, and for 7 days after, and I feel my belly now, and the incision went from 4 inches down to about half inch now, it's pretty much sealed itself. And man, they did a really good job because where my belly button, where they cut me open that deep and long, it all shriveled back together. You could hardly see it. You could see about half inch to inch of where it was. And these other places, they cut it so deep that it's going to take a year for it to seal, you know. Well, I bet he was in tears. I didn't cry or nothing. I was a man being a man about it. But the thing was, I couldn't breathe. And so I flatlined in the ambulance going to the hospital. And I went directly from the ambulance to the surgery room. And yeah, because I couldn't breathe. It was pressing up against a breathing tube or something, to get air to my lungs. Ever how that worked. Yeah, your brother, I'm sure. Hey, your brother, I said hi. No, they couldn't break it down with no laser. It couldn't penetrate it. It was like steel. They said, this is the weirdest kind I've ever seen in my life, the doctor said. He said, we had to bring it out in one piece. And that's why all my guts hurt, still kind of hurt, and it's been since May of last year. May, it was the 1st of May. So it goes May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been 10 months. 10 months almost. And I still got holes in my body where they put those vents and stuff. And then after that, I had hip surgery about 2 months after. Well, no. I had hip surgery before I had the kidney stones. Um, so I was down for a week. Did he have? Did he get his hip surgery on? Oh, he's fighting for his life, huh? Wow. Fighting for an income, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I would too if I was skinnier. I'd be out there fighting, breaking necks and all that shit like I did when I was a kid. I love breaking necks, you know. Yeah, when I was younger, oh, military days. Oh, I'm just dreaming about that. But no, back in my drugging days, back when I was a bad boy, man, people would try to rob me for my dope and shit. Yeah, back in the good old days, I used to break necks, man, I'd rather say. Mess those fools up without using a knife and gun, being stupid, go to prison. Yep, they say that, those kidney stones, they're killers. So if you, like, say you go to the Philippines and you have a kidney stone, you're screwed. You'll die. You die or you just have to take care of yourself. That's a killer about that. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking to Chris Wren, twit in the Philippines. That's Chris Wren. About what's going on in the Philippines. All that shit's just really bad right now. I don't want to go over there right now. I really don't. I have to wait until, I send my sister to heaven and I send my puppy to heaven. Once that happens, and you know, uh, my sister's going really fast, so poor thing. I'm gonna go take her some flowers, bring her up a chocolate shake. She hasn't had nothing good to munch on because of the hospital food. But our hospital here, they got a chef there that cooks really good food. But she has no taster buds because she had went through radiation and I'll just fill up in there. So yeah, she went through radiation shit, radiation and chemo, and that really messed up her sensors for taste buds. You know, yeah, I've been thinking about the Philippines a lot, but since that typhoon, man, that typhoon messed that place up. So I'm thinking probably 2025. Give it about 3 years to clean itself up. Oh, I forgot to give you all your wrenches. Yeah, because I took all your wrenches off because I wanted to delete all my videos. So let's see here. So I got somebody new. Oh, that's Ben Pie. Ben Pie. Hey, another sub. Hey, that's cool with me. Give me a thumbs up. It's my birthday. I'm a double nickel guy today. Yeah. Double nickels. Yeah, those masks, man. I can hardly breathe without. So yeah, I feel the same, man. I've been collecting masks, man. Every time I go up to Rite Aid, the place I get all our drugs from, they're giving away free masks, 3 at a time. And I don't wear those KN95s, but that's what it is. It's KN95. They're free, and so about 2 times a week, I go up and get 3 free masks. Here pretty soon, I'm gonna have so many. I have 10 pounds of masks to bring over there. If it's still going on back then. But yeah, uh, I use those cheap ass masks, those surgical masks. Thing is they lifted the mask mandate for the stores and stuff, which was stupid because got all those stupid people out there. Forgive me, whoever hears me say this, but you got all those stupid people that didn't get the vaccine. Like my brother and my niece and a few other family relatives and shit. They're dumb as hell. Now they just jeopardize one big importance. You got to have that white card that's got the 2 shots and the booster shot up to date already. I got that. I had to get that to be around my sister and my mother, and they inspired me to get that because they're family, and I live at my family's house and I pay my own way. But my brother and my niece, my sister's daughter, full-blooded daughter, only daughter, you know, did not get the vaccines because she's thinking stupid like my brother, and now they just jeopardize one big thing. They can't go. She can't go see her mother, and he can't go see his sister at the hospital because you're supposed to have the white card. I've got the white card. I'm the only dude in the family that's got the white card. And then all these stupid assholes jeopardize my sister's deal. Because hey, we don't know if my sister's gonna be here tomorrow. We just don't know. And as fast she was walking on Mom's birthday, which was February 8th. Now it's the 28th, 20 days later. She's paralyzed, bedbound. Come on. This cancer is some serious ass shit. Yeah, I wear mine in cars. I wear my mask as soon as I leave out of here, even though I've got all the shots and the booster shot, and I'm getting another booster shot at the end of the month, at the end of next month. You know, my second booster next month. And yeah, the thing is, man, I want to be super safe, and it actually made me feel better. The shots, man, they made me feel better. I didn't get sick this year. Normally in the wintertime, I get sick with a flu, and I mean, man, when I get sick, when I cough, I shit my pants, man. And when I cough, I puke and poop at the same time. With that nasty flu. Well, that nasty flu was here and gone, and since I got those shots, the COVID shots, um, I didn't get sick this year. Thank God. Praise the Lord Jesus. Amen. You know. Yep. Yeah, let's see here. What you say? What you say? Well, sorry that you're not getting the shot, but when you drop dead and you're a young man still, you drop dead. Look at all that life you could have gave. And the thing is I'm double nickels right now, and I want to live at least another 10 years. And I'm living another 10 years to keep somebody happy in the Philippines. Uh, you know, I'm retired. I collect a check. It's not much. It's $2,000 a month, and but you could do a lot over there with $2,000. Here, just pays rent, and little food. You know, I share the cost with my mother here, and you have to. Uh, in order to have a house, it's not really a nice house, a really old, fallen down house. Look what I got for a window shade over there, a sheet. I can't afford anything else because the wooden frames that it's covering up are all nasty, and they won't let us paint the house because we rent, and they won't let us fix up nothing. We got window frames that leak daylight. You can see the sun through the window frames. It's that pathetic, man. We pay $2,800 a month for rent. It's outrageous, man. Imagine paying $1,500 American dollars just for a room in a house in America. Yeah, in America. And my mother pays the other, and my sister used to pay the food and all. So we're gonna have to cut back. If we lose my sister. So because it's a three-income job here in America in order to have a house. Well, you don't know, but if you're not here. Now, where you are in the UK, United Kingdom, UK, you guys having a war over there in the UK? Yeah, I'm sorry about the war too. Maybe us Americans will wake up and go over there and save your asses. You got a lady over there in the Philippines? Yeah, where's that at? What island? What island is your girl at, man? Or your lady? Of course, she's somebody else's lady right now. You're just gonna have to get over that because like I said, that Filipina's got to be pleased, man. She ain't gonna use her fingers, so she got a boyfriend over there too, and so don't get butt hurt. She had a man before you, and she'll have a man and after you, and even during and before. Yeah. So when you're there, he just stays away. When she's got time, she'll go visit him while you're there. If you know the right people and stuff, they'll tell on her, to you for a few pesos in their pocket. And this is what toughened me up about getting my heartbreak from women is women that like to cheat on me. And I don't blame them for cheating on me. Maybe I wasn't doing something right. You know, I sure paid all the bills. I did that right. But sexually involved, maybe I didn't do nothing right. Maybe I didn't. I just told them I wanted some, and they jumped on, took the ride for a little bit, and that was it. No where there. Huh? Where are you at? UK. They say that you guys got a pretty good, troops and shit. Oh, you guys got a kid, huh? Wow. Is it her first kid, or she got other kids? Or yeah, pappy to other kids too? Or she just a youngin' with an old fool? First child together. Oh, you speak daily. That's good. Yeah, you old fart. Hey, no, you're actually young, man. You're 42. I'm 55. When you're 55, I'll be dead. But hopefully, you'll be in the Philippines, keeping everybody happy. You know. So when okay, 42, man, you got a long ways to retire, unless you're already collecting Social Security early, and that ain't much. So what are you doing? You own property and all that shit? Are you a multi-millionaire? I don't really care about that. You could say it, and I don't care about it. You know, I'm broke as a fool, man. Man, I broke my back, my neck, my legs, my hands, my neck, my freaking eyes. I got somebody else's eyes, and yeah, my eyes all blew out in a car accident. I wanted to see again, so I got somebody else's eyeballs, and Oh, your third child. Well, you lucky old dog. You got 3 kids. God bless you. Yeah. Yeah. I got in an accident when I was a kid. I lost my nut and blew out of the bag, and they sewed it back in. They said, "Well, sorry, but you'll never have kids," and they're right. So be careful with your nuts. Um, protect them with a shield. You know. Uh, well, I owned property at one time, and I should have kept that shit. It was just pasture land, and I rented out every year to this dude. He had 50 cows, and they were so hard on the fences, man. It was ridiculous. I mean, I'd have to buy 4 or 5 rolls of wire a year, 400 posts every year. So it wasn't paying off for the pasture. I mean, it was 10-acre pasture, and it was woods and where you couldn't really build. It was swampy, and 5 acres had a lot of water on it. 5 acres had a lot of green. You didn't have to ever have to water the pasture. Had 2 ponds on it, had fish in it, and so I always had water. Never had to drill a hole for water, so I didn't have to do that. One day, as climate changes, I'm sure that would be a good piece of property if it wasn't so wet. Yeah, it was marshy and stuff. So 10 acres at that time was 300 an acre, $300 an acre, 3 grand for that piece, and I turned around and sold it for 10 grand, so I made good profit. Uh, but if I would have kept it up to this day, um, I wouldn't have made no money out of it because I'm in a different state, you know. So I was moving, and I made 3 times the value of what I paid. Let's say 2 times, 3 times, yeah, and got out of there. I was up in Washington State, and now I'm down in California now. Yeah, I'm a broke man. But the thing is, I've got retirement. I can pull 2 checks a month. I didn't get nothing from nobody, not even my own family. But the thing is, I don't really count, for birthdays. I get gifts. I get gifts on my game from my game players that play my game with me, my teammates. They send me gifts, you know, 24 hours free, speed ups, and stuff like that as a gift. Braveheart, this just gives you 10 extra powers for whatever the game is. And, I get free stuff from, um, you buy $100 package and you're allowed to give up so much gifts out to your friends and your players and shit, whoever's playing with you. So that's cool. But I can't afford the $100 package yet, and I don't think I will because this game is worth spending money on, but it's not because man, they nickel and dime you to death. Uh, yeah, I haven't heard nothing from Frank forever. You know, he was a he was a friend of mine when he first started out, but during the years and stuff, I called his old lady a horsehead and horse freak and shit, and horse teeth woman, and man, she's just scary looking, especially at night. And I told him, man, you got a scary looking old lady. And he took everything to heart, I mean, I was just trying to bust his balls, about his ugly old lady. And I told him to move on, dude. Well, she's got an old man. That's where she's with, is her old man right now. Because he's really should not be allowed in the Philippines ever again. Because he's a chomo, child molester. And if I see any child molesters over there, I'll just take care of myself. You know, because I love children like any man loves their children, their own personal children, and your children. I love your children too because I will be the protector of your children. If I see anything weird going on with your children over there with some man, I will drown his ass in his face, the nearest dirt mound, and I'll bury him. Yeah, he turns on everybody. The thing is, me and him was supposed to hook up on his channel, and me and him was supposed to team together and be friends and all that shit. We had it all lined up where I was gonna come on his live stream. And everybody loves me, so he'll get more subs and more views and all that stuff, because I'm a good man. You have a good man here and a bad man there. That don't jab turkey. What I mean? That don't jab at all. And the very next day, he had his live stream. I was trying to get on, trying to get on. Once I got on, I was on there I just got to talking. And once I took over the floor and wouldn't stop talking, he burned me. He kicked me off his channel. He blocked me, and he even called the cops on me. Yeah, he called the cops on me, and they came up to the gate there. My dogs, they bark, every time they hear that gate to open, once somebody opens that latch. And I looked out the window and I said, "Can I help you?" And they said, "Is there a Bob Cooper there?" And I said, "Yeah, that's me." And they said, "Could you come to the door?" And I went to the door. I said, "Just a minute, I gotta get my clothes on." And I went to the door. And I said, "What is this pertaining to?" And they said, "Well, this is a wellness check for you." Somebody named Frank Battaglia. Um, and I said, "Oh, shit, really?" Well, that's a YouTuber who's been stalking me for years. And he knows where I live and all that because I gave you all my address one time to send birthday cards. And so he had my address and sent the cops to my home, you know, which is okay. I mean, I have nothing. I have nothing to run from the cops from. I'm not a pervert like he is, and I might be a perv, but there's a big difference between a perv and a pervert. A perv just likes to look from a distance. Sure, I love looking at beautiful women. Is that a pervert? You know. Now, when I was with my Filipino, I always looked at the ground. I never looked forward. I never looked. I'm looking at the ground for a reason because I want to step in a hole. In the Philippines, they have open drainage ditches. They have open sewer lids and all that shit. I fell on one once, almost broke my leg. So I always look down, you know, and you don't want your Filipina catching you. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, she's pretty. Ooh, you don't want to do that around your Filipina because they get highly jealous and they'll take their what do you call that bubble? That knife, that machete they've got, cut your balls off, and then you'd be screwed, right? You won't be looking at nothing except her, you know. Yeah, very jealous beignets over there. Even if they got a bow around the corner, When I was there for 7 months, my girl had one lined up already. Already. He was in town. He was just waiting for me to leave. He was in the village down below. When I went to the village down below, I seen a big white guy, just like me, looked just like me. But he had hair and mustache and beard. And then one day he cut his mustache off and his beard off and had it sporting his white hair. White guy, about 70s. And it was kind of strange. Because I never seen him when I got there. But then I seen him a month after I was there for 7 months. And I seen him for 7 months. You know, I'm going, God, that guy's always down there when I'm down there getting some fruits and vegetables with her or by myself. He never came up and talked to me or nothing. I'm like, but when I had her in hand, I always hold her hand and shit. Panay, they love their hands to be held. And, you know, you don't want to go back to the Philippines? Hell yeah, that's going to be my country pretty soon. But I have to wait till my sister moves on and my dog moves on. Especially my dog moves on. My dogs keep me held back here. That's why the Filipinos, they get really mad because they say, "Oh, you don't love me because you love your dog more." And I said, "Hell yeah, that's right. I love my dog more because he was first in my life than you were." The thing is, who wouldn't love this little dude? This little dude is the love of Dad's life. He's my protector. He's the one that loves me unconditionally. He don't cheat on me. Sure, he goes to see the girls, but who doesn't? Little dudes loves see his little girlfriend and stuff. And the thing is, I love him so much, and I'm getting thirsty, so I got to get something to drink. I got to go fire up my barbecue because I'm going to cook up some chops at 1 o'clock. That's in 15 minutes. I will be back to talk to you soon. I'm going to go prepare myself in my cooking uniform because I don't dare get this $50 shirt messed up with grease or barbecue. Yeah. Yeah, see that little dog. He came to me with my ex old lady. Like, let's see, she left me like 12 years ago, and I've had him for about 12 years, and he don't have much life left. I mean, he runs around like he's still a little puppy, but I'll tell you right now, I love that little guy more than the world's worth, more than any Panay out there, and Esther, and you know. The chick I was with over there in the Philippines knew that because I have dreams about that little guy when I was gone. I left him here for 7 months with my mother and sister to take care of him while I was gone. And I'd send child support for him when I was in the Philippines. I'd send money back home to take care of him. And whatever you want, pepperonis, extra food, steak once in a while, real human steak, hamburger, whatever the guy wanted. And I'd send home $100 a month, and keep my dog happy and steak and hamburger, whatever you want to eat. He loves salmon. He loves salmon. Can you believe that? He loves grilled salmon, and he got it. Oh, I got a beautiful heart. I love myself so much. And you have to love yourself a lot. I may not go to church. I may not believe in heaven or hell, but the thing is I love myself, and that's who you got to think of as yourself before you can love anybody. And I do. I love myself a lot. So, if I love myself a lot, I gotta go. I gotta go. I love you. I love everybody, all my subs here, Simo, you too. I love y'all. I love Chris and everybody that came on my show today. My new sub, my lady sub Zira. Love ya. And I'll talk at y'all later. And all the ladies around the whole wide world that I don't even know yet, I love you. And I'm going to go fire up the grill and I'm going to have a brand new live stream here in 15 minutes. So be there, be square. Peace. I'm out of here.